As a pilot, it's a very different war for us. Combat is different.
Women can be killers. I know so many women in the military that have more balls and would do and go out there faster than any man.
There is nothing about a woman that would ever prevent her, some emotional, something instinct within us that would never permit us to kill.
We joined knowing what we were getting ourselves into, the expectations that the military holds for us, the potential to go to war.
The first IED that hit my truck, I was driving the truck and it went off 1 to 3 meters in front of me. And something just snaps, clicks in your head where you're like, wow, I could really shoot someone right now.
If the infantry soldier is hit by a sniper and is going to bleed to death on the street, if he is not immediately evacuated by the only soldier that's nearest, and that soldier is a man right now by regulation, if the soldier nearest is a female soldier and is incapable of physically lifting that fully loaded male soldier to get him to safety in time to save his life, that's what I would call unfair.
I always remember folks asking, so why would you want to join the Navy and go to the Naval Academy? And I always thought, I don't know, I think my reasons are like any guys, scholarship, you can fly. Why is that different?
Part of it is not looking at it as so individualistic about individual characteristics, but it's looking at what happens. You still got these people who are women that you're putting into a group with men.
One night we were all up on the roof in Iraq, one of our roofs of our barracks, and somebody had gotten some Jordan whiskey, like some of the Iraqis sold whiskey. So we were all up there drinking it, and all the guys were like, hey, show us one of your boobs, show us one of your boobs.
Women are hit on a lot.
Army guys can be aggressive.
Guys would stare at me, and stare at my boobs, and stare at me, and stare at me, and stare at me.
I never was able to escape the feeling that whatever I undertook, that I had to succeed, because if I didn't, then another woman might never get the opportunity to do this thing.
It's no longer the situation where you can say women aren't experiencing combat or they're not seeing frontline trauma. They are.
What I want the American public to know about women in the military is that the perspective that they have right now is somewhat skewed. We publicize a lot about the victimization of women, and very rarely do we actually portray the successes that women are out there making and doing.